Hello, YouTube fans. This is Spirit Ghost Man back with another Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction. We're still doing Security Breach, by the way. Colin's Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, Chapter 3. And this time it is actually Chapter 3. No more mistakes. Anyway, back in Glamrock Freddy's room, Gregory opened a box and found a Faz watch. Then Gregory got a task on his Faz watch. Then he climbed into a vent. Then he asked me, "Are you coming?" I said, "I'm too big to fit unless I do this." I dialed up galvanic missile on my omnitrix. That's a Galvan alien. And hopped into the vent. Galvanic missile. While Gregory was crawling in the vents, I was walking in the vents since I was small enough. We crawled by Roxanne Wolf's room and heard her talking to herself. I said, "Wow, I heard of having a howling time, but this is ridiculous." When we finally reached the end of the vent, Gregory and I hopped out and my omnitrix timed out. Then we heard a speaker say, "The Pizzaplex is now closed. The doors will open at 6 a.m. tomorrow." Gregory asked, "What do we do now?" Glamrock Freddy said, "Do not panic. You can release me from my room by getting the party pass." We found the party pass in a hidden room, which Gregory crawled into, since I was too big anyway. After we grabbed the pass, we went to Glamrock Freddy's room to open the door. On the way to Glamrock Freddy's room, we passed Monty Gator's room, and it sounded like he was not in a good mood. I said, "Man, that Gator needs to get a hold of himself before I do it for him." We went to Glamrock Freddy's room and slid the card through the card sensor, and the door opened. Gregory climbed back into Freddy's stomach hatch. After Freddy said, "Good work, superstar." When Glamrock Freddy walked out of his room, my ghost sense went off, and I saw a creepy janitor in front of us. The creepy janitor asked, "Is there something I can do for you, Sonny?" I said, "Yeah, do you work here?" The janitor said creepily, "You could say that, or maybe not." Then the janitor's eyes glowed red. Glamrock Freddy and I backed up a bit. Then the janitor transformed into my worst enemy, the Spectre. This is the picture of him. Sorry if it's sideways. That's the way, Anywho. Okay. Let's leave it the way it is. Anyway. The Spectre said, "It's been a while." I said, "Gregory, Glamrock Freddy, get behind me. I'm going spirit." I transformed into my ghost form and tried fighting off the Spectre himself. First, let me find my... Glamrock Freddy asked, "How did you do that?" I said, "Do you want to ask questions, or do you want to help me out here?" Freddy chose the Glamrock Freddy chose the cowardly way. He took off in the other direction. I said, "All right, Spectre, prepare to go back to the ghost zone, or at least the red dimension, where Apple Phantom can keep an eye on you from now on." Colin Spectre said, "I don't think so." He shot a red beam at me. Not so fast. I flamed up and turned into a dragon. "Guess who's hot now?" I said. Then I chased my enemy around for about 5 minutes or so. And then captured him, shoved him in my thermos, and Apple Phantom came by to pick him up and send him back to where he came from. Anywho, now back to what we were doing. I caught up with Glamrock Freddy and Gregory. I transformed back to human form. I said, "Oh, that, my friends, was a close one." Anywho, so, Freddy, what's next on the list? The end, for now. So, that is all. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. This is Spirit Ghost Man, haunting out. Ooh. Ooh. Beware. Oh, and chapter 4 coming out soon.